Male is really a special place. You can feel it when you walk in the halls. You can tell it's positive, it's fun, we all enjoy being here, and there's so much to be proud of.
Being the first high school in Jefferson County, it's a little bit overwhelming. It's a little bit terrifying sometimes, because it's a lot of responsibility to live up to the weight of that tradition.
Male is tradition. It's a traditional school, and that's what I like. Tradition means the passing of customs or beliefs from one generation to the next. And so what I really like about Male High School is that while we do recognize it's the 21st century, there are certain things like patriotism and loyalty and trust and caring that are values that span the generations. And I really like that about Male, that we try to instill those values in our students. We try to portray them as teachers and lead by example.
To me, Male High School, what it means to me, the word that comes to my mind is really in our name. It's tradition. Tradition of academic excellence, tradition of athletic excellence, artistic excellence, and if you just take a moment and think about all three of those, hopefully you will agree with me.
What I love about Male is that we are a true college and career prep school. I like to say that any college and good high school has the 4 A's represented really well. So academics, athletics, arts, and after-school experiences. Here we have 2,000 students, but we have those 4 things that every single student can find something to put their identity in. So whether it's something like the SAM Club, whether it's ROTC, Ping Pong Club, just all kinds of different things that you can go to. I think we even have a movie club where they get together and watch film and stuff like that with Mr. E. This is just a really, really cool place that you can come in, and whatever your personality, whatever your strengths are, you can really find a way to embrace that within our 4 A's.
I also like at Male that there's something really for everybody. Many schools have niches. Many schools are strong in athletics or the arts or different things. I believe that this school offers something for every kid.
Do I work at Male? I have 3 kids who have gone through Male. I have 2 kids who've graduated, and I have a senior this year. So I kind of have a unique perspective on how great it is to be at Male. My family and I have lived in a lot of different states and gone to a lot of different schools, but one of the things that I think is great about Male is that it's a community, and it feels like family. When you're here, you feel like you're home.
The other thing that makes Male special to me is that as a faculty member, I put a lot of pressure on myself, because the parents could have chosen another school, but they chose to send them here, and here is a choice. I take a lot of pride in that. The end result is a good end result.
So Male is special to me and to my family because it's about being involved. Being a Male Bulldog means that you bleed purple and gold. Being a Male Bulldog means that you are involved and you're trying to be the best person that you can possibly be every day. Being a Male Bulldog means that you have integrity and character that shines way above and beyond just normal expectations. Being a Male Bulldog is about going beyond those expectations so that you can find success not only today, but in the future.
I have a son here at Male High School, and I am just so happy that he's going to have this opportunity to get a traditional education, to be at Male High School, to be part of this great community of people who care about one another and who want the best for each other.
Male has a special place in my family's heart. My mother was an alumni. She graduated in 1961. I have uncles who also graduated from the program. I myself am an alumni, graduating in 1985, and my husband is class of 1986. We believe so much in Male and what it stands for and the education that it provides that 2 of our daughters have already gone through the traditional program, graduating from Male. Kelsey in 2012 and Kendall in 2018. We have one more little bulldog on the way, and she will be graduating in the class of 2025.
I believe that Male is a very special place. I have been teaching here for 22 years. I have began my career here and I'm planning to end it this year with retirement. The environment that is here is unlike any other for students and for teachers. I've often said that Male has ordinary students in an extraordinary environment. And when you try to define what that environment is, it's hard to do, but if you're here, you know what it is. It has allowed me to grow and practice my craft as a teacher, to become a part of the community. And one of the things that makes it especially special for me is that my own sons graduated from here in 2011 and in 2014. And of course, there's always that tradition, the purple and gold spirit, the H. And I've been fortunate to be able to participate in pep rallies for many, many years and really see that tradition on display. And it's something that gets inside of you and will never leave.
Male is like another home to me. I love this place. I love my students. The things that make Male special is its rigor, discipline, school pride. What I will advise freshmen is, like, we offer here a lot of AP classes, dual credit classes. You know, when they come here, take as many AP classes as they can. They are challenging, so you can challenge yourself. But one of the best benefit is when you go to college, you can get these AP credits, and that saves you a lot of money.
I believe that Male is an amazing, great place to go to school. We have amazing traditions that have been handed down from so many successful people that have came through here before. It provides opportunities for students to really dig down, learn so much, and bring meaning and direction to their life that maybe they wouldn't get somewhere else.
I will say Male has influenced me. I went to Male, so a lot of good things came out of that. I ended up in college with 23 credit hours, so I was already almost a sophomore. I don't really know if very many other schools could have set me up like that. So in my teaching, I want to set up students to have the same sort of success in college that I did, either to save them money or to learn about more than what they would have otherwise learned.
Question, what do I like about Male High School? I like everything, but specifically I think I would be remiss if I didn't mention the pride and the love of Male by folks that just cross paths with this school. So I think first and foremost, you know, in applying for this job and being named principal, I don't know that I talked to anybody who had been affiliated with Male or who was affiliated with Male that just didn't bubble with pride when I asked them about the school. So that's pretty special, and that doesn't exist at every high school.
I will probably say the number one reason why I enjoy being here is the students. The students here at Male High School are amazing. We are everything that we are because of them. My job exists because of them, or because of you.
And I think the environment is important for us. There's been a lot of talk since I came to Male about things like the dress code and hair length and hair color, and those things are important to me because I think it's important for students and for staff and for all of us to understand with high expectations comes higher performance. But I also believe when it comes to expectations, there's an old saying my grandparents used to tell me that if you own it, you take better care of it. And so I want people that work here and attend here and have the privilege of being at Male High School to understand right now the tradition is us. So we are writing the current chapter of Male High School's tradition and what it will be like in the future. And so I believe that if we own that and we understand that, we'll take better care of it. And all of that, again, kind of leads us to leaving it better than we found it.
Get involved, make Male a home away from home, and it will treat you just as good as you treat it.
It is a privilege to attend Male High School. It's a privilege to work here. It's a privilege to be a parent and get to send your child here. And I don't want to ever let folks forget that.
Tradition is
talent,
academics,
support,
character,
excellence, respect,
spirit.